there like that.
I'm getting tired of holding this.
I just want to get a good look at how sharp these things are. Kind of. Okay, let's try some of these guys.
You said those are gonna be quick, right?
Uh-huh.
It's not quick.
Okay, so I'm on this one right now. So you want to have these lines lined up with the chain, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to go with the arrow. So I get it lined up. So that sets my angle, and the two bars, this bar and this bar, kind of set the depth, and this one takes the little dogs down if they need to a consistent height. So you just cut along there. It's nice, this tool, because you can set a consistent angle. So see here, I want that to be cat claw sharp. Then I just move it along to the next guy, and I see this bar fits right in there. This bar rides on top of that, and this bar rides on top of that. And this one will shave off the top of this. Like you see this one here, back here. That little one there is just filed off a bit. It's keeping them, all those depth gauges to the same depth. So it's actually quite a clever tool. So all I have to concentrate on basically is keeping these lines in line with the chain bar for the angle and keeping it level. And as far as how many strokes, I don't really count. I'm just kind of go by feel when I think it's been sharpened as much as the last one. It depends a little bit on how it feels too. Right? But this way you can get, and when I'm finished all these guys, then I'm going to come around with the tool on this side and flip it over and do it that, eh? So I'm doing all this side here now until I get to that. Oh, there's the one I marked at the beginning there, so that's good. Okay, so these guys are riding on top of there, right angle. Yeah. Looks pretty good. And these are really good quality files on this sharpener too, which is also nice. Eventually you have to replace the files, but Stihl sells files for this, replacement files for this unit too, so that's also good. But yeah, if you hit any dirt or something like that when you're sawing, it's just gonna, it makes it, see, one of those is my, I don't know if I'm getting to,
Right here.
yeah, I think that's, yeah. In fact, I can see because the little depth gauge is filed off on the top, so yeah, I know for sure that's, I think I'm going to use a red felt on it next time because the black chain is a little bit dirty. It's hard to distinguish that from, although with this thing, actually I guess you don't really need a marker on the chain because it leaves a little bit of a filing mark on the depth gauges from this middle thing, eh? So you can tell for sure that you're at the beginning when you do that. Let's see here, does that feel sharp? That's feeling pretty sharp. Yeah, so now we're done and I just got to go from the other side. That's that. Put on some glasses so I can see well. And I I should like this file so you can see when I was filing. I orient it. It's easy to orient it the right way because there's a arrow here, and that tells you gotta cut with this. When I'm doing the other side, then I look at this, and it's got an arrow there, which will be for doing these guys at that angle, and then everything is oriented the right way. So yeah, it makes sense. So now I can put the angle on this side. She's pointing on this side. You notice there's a little thing here, even shows which side it's got to go, but I had to flip the tool, and the main thing is you got to find which bars set up so that one bar is sitting on top of each tooth. You want to be pushing in the direction of the arrow for cutting on the end. Let's see, you got to keep that angle right. So far, I'm really liking this sharpener, because otherwise it takes a lot of practice and skill to sharpen a chain properly, and this one takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. The only thing is, how much to sharpen is a little bit of a open question for me still, but so I just kind of go, maybe I could sharpen it more, maybe I sharpen it too much, I don't know. Maybe somebody will comment on that. So, this makes work go pretty quick. And this way, at least if you're doing it close to right, instead of wasting your time, which could be very frustrating. So, on the way to Native Chronicles, that's the Stihl chain sharpener in action and how it works.
いいで人でねらけへん開放つけていけへんだつける今日